So why does it appear that the final penalty will be significantly lower than what the government had earlier been pursuing?
Well, this has been a long-running case for the government. It's been more than 5 years that they've been investigating allegations of bribes paid in Mexico, India, China, and other places by Walmart. And as they got into this conduct, a number of sources have told me throughout that they just really weren't finding sort of major payments or a type of cover-up by the company as initially alleged, and wound up being a more difficult case. Last year, there were some talks to resolve the case that, one person told me reached as high as almost $1 billion. Obviously, at this point, if Walmart's able to get this deal for about $300 million, it's obviously a large concession by the government that the evidence wasn't really there for such a high penalty.
And of course, this investigation, as you mentioned, long-running. It began during the Obama administration. Did the change in government prompt this fairly quick resolution in Walmart's favor?
Right. That's hard to say at the moment. A number of career people have been working on this case, people that were both on this case during the Obama administration, and they are still in their positions, and the Trump administration is yet, they still have many unfilled posts at the Justice Department, including the head of the criminal division that would normally play a lead role. So I do think it's something that a lot of people are going to be looking into to see whether or not that maybe move the needle a little bit. But at this point, it's difficult to say for certain.
I mean, many of those posts remain unfilled at the Justice Department and at the SEC as well, so surely that's got to be a problem in gathering the information. But I think we should also make the point here as well that at Walmart itself, since this investigation began, I believe they've changed the CEO, the CFO, and the heads of the US and the international businesses, and they've overhauled what they're doing as far as ethics and compliance is concerned. Is that right, Tom?
Well, that's correct. The company has spent more than $800 million on this investigation, and that, of course, wraps in all their sort of reforms across the board. So, a very sort of significant, amount of money spent by the company, up until today. Also worth noting that, what I'm hearing is that one of their subsidiaries would be pleading guilty as part of this agreement, which is still being negotiated, but that the company itself may end up with a non-prosecution agreement and a corporate monitor.